Hello, my loves. Sorry for the background noise. Can't help that. Papa ute, ute, papa ute. Time will bring the real end of a trial. Interesting. Now you're in New York. Concrete jungles where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Let's hear it from New York. Makes sense. Hmm. Standing here alone, trying to face another day. Gotta stand strong to endure this pain. What can a brother do for me? He can help you up when you are down. What can a brother do for me? He can help me be the best man I can be. Oh, I can be. Help me be the best man. Ute, papa ute. Okay. I feel like the pinned message up top was better. Mm, I say he could help me be the best man I can be. Oh, I can be. Help me be the best man I can be. Hey, Sally, what's up? Okay. I said, help me be the best man I I can be. Oh, I can be. Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, Sully, go ahead and ask me your question. Go ahead with your first question. Tell me be the person I can be. Okay, my love, that's fine. Sully, thank you for your patience. Oh my gosh. Hey, Danny. Um, Divine favorite, are you here? I don't know if she's coming back. Can I get a refund of her tonight? Whenever you guys send, and I let's say something happened and I couldn't come on and do your thing, just know I'll be back on to get you done. Okay? Just remember that. And I mean, Sully, you've been with me long enough to know. All right, you know. Hey, welcome to Divine Favorite. How are you? I just got tied up, so I had to go. Yeah, but if anybody, if you want to, I could do it for you. So who's here right now? Let me know. Let me know who's here. Come on. Hey, Delta. Sully, are you here? Keep on. Hey, don't stop. Don't stop. Let me know who's here so I could, if Sully isn't here, I could do somebody else. Okay? Okay. All right, Divine Favorite. Let me see what you're saying. The two energies around you. Are you talking about is this like a mediumship? Divine favored? Are you talking about energies and spirits? Because you know I don't like to open up certain things. I mean, Okay. What do you need her to see as it relates to these two people, universe? What do you need her to know as it relates to these two people? Let's go C and let's go J. C and J. C and J. Hmm. What do you need to know about C right now? Three of Cups. Okay. There's an overcoming energy here. Overcoming, celebrating. Strength card. That's you. You and this person could have a really good friendship. Y'all could develop a really good friendship. And the Six of Coins, it would be a connection full of reciprocity. Okay. So I feel like the universe is saying don't rush this situation. Allow it to kind of play out naturally. What's going on with Jay? Knight of Wands, energy coming towards you. Eight of Coins, wanting to work on self. And the Hierophant, that's him. Fuck! You and him came out. You two have a spiritual connection. You see that? Do you think it's coincidence that both of you manifested under a major arcana? You manifested as the strength. This is Leo. He manifested as the Hierophant. This is Taurus. Spiritual. But anyway, back to how we were looking at the board. Right now, he seems to be getting some sort of guidance from God. Um, did you want me to do them separately? I mean, you could always ask a different question because I'm doing both of them. I'm moving how I'm led. He's getting some sort of guidance from God, from his higher self. Um, and it's basically saying to him, you need to do some self work. Sir, you need to do the work. Do fucking better. This non committal energy that you're displaying, not only to divinely favored, but to everybody who comes in your life, you need to do better. You need to do the fucking better. And it seems like he's gonna listen. Anything else right now? Let's see what they would both say to you. What would they say to you? What would C say? What would C say? I have a lot of fears. Ooh, we picked up on this like a couple weeks ago. I have a lot of fears and I'm not ready for a relationship. What would Jay say? What would Jay say? Ooh, this is in reverse, but let's see what it says. Please forgive me for letting you go. I was a fool, and now I want you back. Can we start over and have a fresh new beginning? But guess what? That came out in reverse. So that's what he wants to say, but his pride is blocking him. So that's what I have for that one. Tell me your next question. You could do it how you do it. Okay, okay, okay. Tell me your next one. Keep up. Where is Sully? Sully, thank you for your patience. Where are you? Give me your next one, Divinely Guided. Why am I saying Divinely Guided when it's Divinely Favored? He's been reaching out? Ooh, what is it? Which one? Which one has been reaching out? I swear to God, I got two honeys under my arms. Another one. Did you remember months ago when I channeled for you that there was going to be two men in your energy? And at that time, you only had Jay. And here we are months later, and you have two men in your fucking energy. Oh, he's been reaching. What is because I'm changing my name to Divinely. Ooh! Wow, that's amazing. Okay, what do you really want to offer? Damn. Let's see. What do you truly want to offer? You know what I'm hearing in my head? I'm hearing that movie scene where it was gods of Egypt. And when the girl had transitioned and he went to the underworld to save her, and when she got to the gates, they would say, "What do you offer?" And she had nothing to offer. And they kept saying to her, "What do you offer?" And they were like, "What do you offer? Like, don't you hear what we're saying?" She wasn't even aware that she needed to offer something. So I wonder what that means. Let's see. What do you really want to offer at this time? Offering commitment. Okay. Oh, fucking okay. Different love languages. What do you want to offer at this time? Making plans for the future. Interesting. Oh, so it looks like he's in regret right now. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Is he okay physically? Because I feel ill. Like I feel a little nauseous and a little bit like I feel a little bit nauseous and I feel a little bit like when like a cold chill, like when you're getting a cold, like a flu, and you get like a chill. I don't know how to explain it. Like a little chill go over your body. That's what I'm feeling right now. Tell me, I hope he's okay. Tell me what you really want to offer. Right now, these cards are really, really good. He's thinking about the future, want to offer commitment, but you two could be in a place of differences. Ooh, you know what I just heard in my head? My whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then you were that special one. I'm so in love, so deep in love. You made my life complete. You are so sweet, no one competes. Glad you came into my life. You flood me with your love. With you, I can't. I don't know. I don't know the lyrics to the song. It's a song by Genuine, so he could be feeling really genuine. No pun intended. Right now, tell me, tell me what are you wanting to offer? The Chariot, moving in the right direction. The Ten of Pentacles, stability and commitment. The Two of Cups. Okay. Girl, I don't know what happened, but this man had a change of heart. Nine of Coins, he could be wanting to end a connection because Nine of Coins is being single. Yeah, with a third party, end this connection with this third party so that he can come towards this Strength card, which is you. But there's still this devilish energy that he has. There's still a devilish intent. Not 100%, but there's still in the back of his mind. There's still something. I mean, okay. His energy is like this. He's a man that doesn't do anything without basically an agenda. Like his mind is very planny. Okay, it's it's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. Oh, nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Girl, he misses you. Yeah, that's what I have for that. Let me see what you're saying. What you say he's not? I don't know about nausea, but he had surgery. Oh, he had surgery. Oh, that's crazy. What's crazy? Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Something about a fancy restaurant. So maybe he's reminiscing on the times you guys went out to a restaurant. Sully, get your question ready, love. Oh, I think you may have posted it. I'm like, do you know what you really asking for? Okay. Cause nothing compares to you. I'm jealous of the rain that fall upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. Yes, I'm jealous of the rain. Sully, where are you, my love? And I wish you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say, I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. I'm jealous of the love. Sully, Sully, where are you? And I wish you the best of all this world can give. And I told you when you left me, it's nothing to forget. But I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say, I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. I'm jealous of the nights that I don't spend with you. I'm wondering who you lay next to. Said I'm jealous of the nights. I'm jealous of the love that wasn't here. And I wish you all the best of. But I always thought you'd come back. Tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say. thought you'd come back. Tell me how you. Who else is here? Let me know. It's hard for me to say. Okay, I see you divinely favored. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Damn. What were you trying to let him know? What were you trying? Ooh, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like the live as you're coming in. What were you trying to let him know? What were you trying to let him know? Let me know. Let me know. Ooh. Okay. At your best, you are love. You're a positive, motivated force within my life. Okay, what were you trying to let him know? What was the symbolism there? What were you trying to let him know? Somebody likes my voice. Thank you, whoever that is. Okay. Okay. Okay, so who that is? Okay. I feel your energy. You like my voice? Okay. Seems like you like a little bit more than my voice. Okay. Ooh, your telepathy is strong. And you sexy. Whoever this is I'm tuning into, you sexy. Ooh, you sexy, sexy. Let me get back to Divinely Favored. Girl, Divinely Favored, somebody's hijacking the energy right now. But you a little toxic. Whoever this is. But you sexy. Ooh. I'm glad you like my voice. Okay. Okay, let's get back to Divinely Favored. What were you trying to convey to him? What were you trying to tell him? What were you trying to tell him? What were you trying to tell him? The Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the World. It could be make sure you're making the right decisions. Swords are decisions, okay? What were you trying to tell him? Oh, take time to know her. It's not an overnight thing. I took her home to mama. Mama wanted to meet my future bride. She looked at us both. Oh, you know what Spirit was trying to tell him? If he's thinking about moving forward with this person, that is the bad choice, honey. That's not the choice. Because I'm hearing in my head that song that says, I took her home to mama. Mama wanted to meet my future bride. She looked at us both. Then she called me to the side and said, son, take time to know her. And he said he wasn't listening to his mama. So he took her to the preacher and said the pastor looked at them both and called him to the side and said, son, take time to know her. So it seems like if he decides to move forward with this current situation, it's going to turn out poorly. It's going to end up in regret. It's going to end up in regret. Okay? This is an ending as well. This is an ending. I don't know. It seems like if his ability to provide something for this person that he is with diminishes, this person would move on. I'm not saying it's money, but it could be. But I'm getting the vibe like you are with somebody and you're thinking that when you hit hard times, they would have your back. It's giving an energy of no. Like if you hit hard times, I'm a push. So the symbolism is you may think this is a good idea with the lovers to the ace of swords, but honey, this is going to be a situation of regret. Yeah. What else, universe? What else, universe? What else he was trying to let him know? What else he was trying to let him know? That's a lot. I'm going to just take one. It says, trust the wait. Yeah, that's the same energy of take time. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. So the universe is asking him to kind of put brakes on his thoughts about moving forward right now as it relates to marriage and relationships. Let's say it's not even this person. Let's say this person doesn't work out and he meets somebody else. I don't feel like he's in the space to be in a marriage right now. He needs to go through that period of wait. I don't think he's used to being alone. You need to find out if he has ever been single for a good period of time in his adult life, because that's a huge red flag. We need singledom to learn ourselves, to know who we truly are. He gives the vibe of somebody who just moves from one person to the next. Even if it wasn't a defined relationship, he would behave like he's in a relationship. So he's never had that time of isolation to really develop, to really reflect on who he is. Okay? So yeah, that's what Spirit was trying to show him. I thought so. I thought so that that's what I told him. He needs to see God. He's never been alone. That's the fuck what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm picking up on. He needs a period of being single. He needs that. That's why his development is so slow. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That ain't good. That's not good at all. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, tell me your next one. And I picked up a marriage and I had that vision. Oh, yeah, but that vision was spot on. Yeah. How did you feel about what was released to you? How did you feel about it? He feels like you don't see his struggle with loneliness. So maybe the reason why he's never been alone is because he struggles with loneliness. You have some people who loneliness basically kills them. Like it's a difference with being alone. There's a difference between being alone and feeling lonely. And he struggles with that, and that's why he's never been alone. So how you felt about the message that was released? The nine of coins. Oh, kind of made him look at himself and make him kind of feel like, you know what, maybe I should be single right now. Tell me how you felt. Five of wands. A part of him was like, yeah, I need to stay, be to myself, work on myself. And the next part was like, why I gotta do all of that? Tell me how you felt. Kind of a bit annoyed, a little bit cocky. How you felt? A little bit arrogant. The King of Wands. Oh, but secretly acknowledged that he needs to transition from the Knight of Wands, which is non-committal, charmer, say what he got to say to get what he wants, but never give anybody what they truly want. And moving from that into the King of Wands, which is a true leader, a husband, somebody who commits to you, somebody you can trust. He's recognizing that he needs to do the work to move from the Knight of Wands into the King of Wands. But it's like one thought, yeah, I need to do the work. The next thought, why do I have to? The fuck? Tell me how you received it. Mm. Yo, you're coming out as the Queen of Wands, and he's coming out as the King of Wands. The only issue is his back is to you, but between the two of you is the sun. He was happy that you're leading into his energy again and giving him a word. He liked that shit. You had said he's addicted to your energy. He is. Girl, you didn't let him pay you. The fuck? Yeah, but I don't want you to doubt the soulmate connection that you and him have. This is your soulmate, one of your very higher level soulmates. The only thing is, he's this way, you're facing forward, he's facing away from you. I would have loved to see it like this, where he was facing towards you, but right now it's this way. Yeah, so he was happy to hear from you, or happy that you're letting, let's say you've been interacting, but you've been shut off energetically. He was happy that you're letting him into your energy again. What do you want to say to her? You fill my life with hope for the future, and I'm proud to have you by my side. Everything will be all right. You'll see. We just need space apart to focus on the goals, on our goals and dreams. Why am I struggling to speak? The feelings between us are mutual. Girl, he was a little bit afraid that you were completely done with him. He has hope that you're not done. Yeah, he has hope that you're not done. Sully, where you at? Oh, he does have hope. Girl, he said God could change anything. I'm like, you're not ready for me. You really don't even know what I'm asking. Damn. That broke my heart for you. Because I totally get it. And I know he doesn't get it. Damn, 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 damn. We get it? Maybe somewhat. Hmm. That's right. That's right. Divine is yes. He will need to level the fuck up. Not just need to level up. He need to level the fuck up. That's what he needs to do. Look at my Thank you for sharing your journey with me. Okay, cool. Sully, why aren't you answering, my love? Sully, you have a two-part question. I don't want to just do one part and then I want to do everything well one time, okay? It's no hard feelings, Sully. Where you at? I don't feel no type of way. Don't read it like that. Okay, my love. I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of. Mm. Okay. Let me see what you're saying. Ooh. All right, 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 all right. Okay. So tell me about the energy of the this energy as it relates to divinely favored in our situation. So they're drowning. He's drowning in regret. He's gonna confess everything. Tell me more about this confession. What is this confession? Oh yeah, there it is. This is a confession card. Will you hear him out? Will you hear him out? I mean, it's one, two, three. Oh, fuck. Oh, a major arcana. Damn. You want to hear him out? But girl, this seesaw energy that's been going on has to come to an end because your spirit team look like they have been activated. I just heard deployed. Do you have a military background or does somebody have a military? I just heard your team has been deployed. So that's telling me that they ain't fucking around. Like the trajectory that you're on does not call for confusion. So there is a confession coming from his end, but will you hear him out? I don't know. This is looking like this like spirit is blocking you from hearing him out. And maybe he won't communicate to you clearly enough for you to hear him out because I'm stumbling. Tell me more. Tell me more about this energy as it relates to divinely favor. And it's about to be 11:11. That's confirmation. Tell me about divinely favors. Tell me about divinely favor situation. What are you going to confess? What are you going to confess? The Four of Swords. How much you bring him peace. The Ten of Coins. That he views you as family. He doesn't want to lose you. Um, you're more to him than just a relationship. Like he's gonna lay it on you hard. Like we mean more to each other than just a love relationship. What is love? What is sex? When we have a high spiritual connection like this, why should we let this go? Don't you think it means more for God to use us than to worry about if we were in love as a boyfriend and girlfriend? Like he's gonna really put it on you, but then will you hear him out? I don't know. Look like your spirit team is blocking this. Will you hear him out? The hangman. Oh, spirit putting up a standard. A standard is being held up for you, babe. A standard is being held up for you. It's gonna be up to you, but they putting up a. So don't be surprised that you may feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hear him out, and then the minute he speaks, your mind just turns on him. Like, fuck no. Because it's like your spirit team standing beside you, like they're bodyguards, and they're like, eh, 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 eh. So that's the energy I'm picking up. What are you gonna say when you commit, when you confess? Give us an idea of what's gonna come out. What are you gonna say when you confess? What are you gonna say? What if we were wrong about each other? What if you are the one for me? Without you, I feel lost. What are you gonna say when you confess? I'll never get over you. My God. I'm emotionally unavailable. You're all I think about. It's so easy to talk to you. I feel like I can share my deepest thoughts. I leave you unread because I want you to chase me. That's it. His this whole situation has been about control. That's why he's been behaving this way because he wants to control how this connection pans out. Love ain't about control, babe. And he fucking with the wrong one. Somebody who's under this type of energy, this type of spiritual energy, you don't fuck with this type of person. Because you notice you have endings in your energy. They will cut you, they will end you. You don't fuck with this empress because the world will be activated. You don't want the world to activate. This is a complete ending. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. You heard me. My God. Girl. Let me see. Tell me your next one. Oh, Sully, you're back. No worries, my love. Hey, Daddy. You don't have control, meaning he don't have control. But yes, they stand up with me, girl. They standing with you right now. Papa Ute, Ute, Papa Ute. What's about to happen in this connection? What's about to happen in the situation? The Ace of Coins. What's about to happen in the situation? The Knight of Cups, the High Priestess. Not everything that glitters is gold. He's trying to put up a front for the world. I don't know why it's so important for him to look good to the world as it relates to his relationships, but there is something hidden. Ooh, the death card. That's what's hidden. The death card is a major ending. He wants to give off the impression that everything is copacetic with the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins is solid, grounded energy. Like, we good. But the truth be told, somebody could be crying, or somebody has been crying. Everything ain't as it seems. The Fool, the Ten of Cups. On the surface, this looks really good. Like, if you watching these two people, you like, oh yeah, they're in love. Ten of Cups, like that's being emotionally fulfilled. The Fool and the Ace is like new beginnings, but then everything is trumped by the High Priestess, which we know is hidden energy. And what's hidden? Major endings. That's what he doesn't want people to know. Relationship failure to him is like failure in general. Like, he doesn't like people to know that he failed in relationships. I don't know why that's such a big deal. Like, the fuck? We all fail. What the fuck? What's the emotional state of this connection? What's the emotional state of this connection? What's the emotional state? No change. What's the emotional state? Self awareness in reverse. What's the emotional state? Spying on social media. What's the emotional state? One is holding on for the other, it's over. See, that's the fuck what I was picking up on. Mm-hmm. What's being presented to the world is all as well. What the truth is that this is winding down. That's the truth of it all. In the midst of it all, it's a blessing. But it's a blessing. Um, yeah, that's what I have. Who this is? Okay, see you, Daddy. I see you. Okay, okay, Sunny, let's get to you. hmm So Sully's first question was, who's coming back in July? Okay, who's coming back in July for Sully? P or N? Who's coming back in July? Aren't we entering retrograde? I don't really focus on retrograde because I don't feel like that has anything to do with what's going on with me. But some people do, and some people focus on the moon and they feel like the moon creates certain emotions. My thing is, you are the only thinker in your reality. You feel me? No one can think your thoughts for you. So let's see. Who's coming back? Phil and Phil and Phil and Phil. The moon. No. Four of Wands. Yes. Eight of Coins. No. And yes. No. No. Mm. I don't know if any of these are coming back in July. It don't look like. It don't look like they become. Both of them is two no's and a yes. Now, on N's side, there could be a change. The wheel could turn in your favor. Thank you for liking the live. The wheel could turn and this person could change, but this N person feels so betrayed by you. This person is currently unhappy in their life, but they feel betrayed by you. Um, Phil, Phil's work is ongoing. Phil is trying to work on this four of one situation. Tell me more. What's going on with these two people? What's going on with Phil? Oh, Phil having all kind of drama in his life. What's going on? Are you addicted to drama, Sally? Because I just heard she's addicted to drama. What's going on with Anne? Going on with Anne's life? The Queen of Wands. Is this Sully or is somebody else? Sully? Somebody else? Oh, so there are two women that you're on his mind and another woman's on his mind. How he feels about this woman? He feels about Sully. He wants a reconciliation with you. How he feels about this other woman? The lovers. He needs to make a decision as it relates to this other person. So yeah, to your question, Sally, it's neither. But there is a possibility that the wheel may change or the wheel may turn and may come back. But Phil has a lot going on in his life right now. Lots of drama. Weird. I don't know who else would be. I don't know. But do you understand that when it says an energy is returning to you, it doesn't have to be of this physical time, or it doesn't have to be like a past relationship. It could be a past life connection. It could be somebody from one of your past life that's returning to you. Y'all gotta remember how energy works. Sometimes you guys get too literal when it relates to energy. Remember, it's fluid. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Give me your second question. Ooh, well, let's find out, honey. We knows that. What's the drama happening with Phil? Phil ain't happy, girl. Philippe is not happy. Is there somebody with French? Because I said Philippe. I don't know if there's a French background. Um, Tell me what's going on. Thinking about the past, there is somebody in the back of his mind. Look at this card. And somebody in the back of his mind, honey, even though he has this Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, he is dissatisfied. This person in the back of his mind, he wants to reconcile with them. That's the Three of Cups. Tell me more. What's going on with him? He walked away, but he kept looking at the past. He held the cup to his chest. See, he walked away with his cup of love. He has the Ace of Wands in his hand. So he took a new path. He's looking back at this person who is supposed to be his soulmate. Because we know the Six of Cups is soulmate energy, right? In between these two people are four cups. Four of Cups is unhappiness and dissatisfaction. But both people kept looking at these cups because both of them wondered, like, where the fuck did we go wrong? What's the drama? Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands. This person keep looking back at you. What's the drama in this person's life? Money problems. What's the drama in this person's life? Yeah, 10 of money problems, family issues. What's the drama? Yeah, he's hurt. I guess the grass ain't it wasn't greener. I guess it was not greener on the other side, Hannah. Also, he's apologetic because he hurt the Queen of Wands. He knows he hurt her. Tell me more. What would you say to the Queen of Wands if you could say anything? He ain't happy. He's having money issues in his life. There's also family issues as well with this Ten of Coins. So it's widespread. It's not just isolated to him individually. There are other aspects that's going wrong, and he keeps thinking about the past. Um, what's happening is throwing him in a regretful energy, and whatever is happening is hurting him. But it also makes him think about how he hurt this person from the past, which is you. What would he say to you if he could say anything? What would he say to you if he could say anything? What would he say to you? What would he say to you if he could say anything? Trauma bonding, yeah. Him and this person trauma bonded. Your light healed me, so that's why he thinks about you so much. Your light was a healing energy for him. It says, you blame me. Damn. You blame me for the demise of our connection, but you are also to be blamed. So he's like saying you need to take accountability yourself. What it says, it is so easy to talk to you. I feel like I can share my deepest thoughts. I saw the card that says I played mind games because I was insecure. Give me two more. This one says beauty is your name. And one more. Did Phil go through major trauma in his childhood? Because you know the thing about trauma, right? When we go through severe trauma, it could make us empathetic or it could turn us into narcissists. And some people, it's a blend of both. They become codependent with narcissistic tendencies, but it's all a trauma response. I feel like he leans into the narcissistic side of things. One more. This one wanted to come out. You are too clingy, it turns me off. It feels like one issue that you had in your connection was your neediness and clinginess. Uh-huh. I'm seeing myself as a little boy. I'm walking down this hallway and I swing open the door, but it's just black. The door inside the door is just black. Black, 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 black. I cannot see any of the furnitures. All I'm seeing is just a black void. And then the room catches a fire. Now, I don't know what that means, but the room catches a fire. I don't know if that means his mind is a fire from whatever he's been through. But it's not your job to heal him. Healing is a soul journey, SOUL, and a soul journey, SOLE. No one can do it for us. We have to do it ourselves. Yeah. Let me see what you're saying. Uh, oh, that makes sense. That's his name. Okay. He's definitely a narc. The way that you said that, he's definitely a narcissist. Thank you, my pleasure. Oh man. Hold on. Okay, Danny, I see you, my love. Tell me, universe. Lord have mercy. Mm. How can I capitalize on the males who just giving me attention? I was like, okay. I want them to bring their fan base to me. Shine a light on the Empress, the hidden gem I have. Daddy, I love it. I love it, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. Danny, I'm ready to see you on this damn show. Okay? Please. You need to visualize yourself being next to Kai. Um, why am I saying his name like that? Oh, I show speed. You know what's interesting? I don't know why I'm bringing this up. So I saw a comment on I Show Speed's video, maybe like a couple weeks ago, And somebody's like, why the fuck is he touring? He's just a streamer. Do you know Speed is a master number 11? He is a master number. He has to tour. He has to go around the world. He has to. He has to. Hey everyone, welcome, 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 welcome. Child. I dreamed the other night that I gotta go. Ooh! Yeah. Tell me how can you capitalize on them? Hi everyone who's coming in. Make sure you like the live as you're coming. How can she capitalize on their attention? How can she? The magician. Mm. Communicate. Clear communication. Six of Cups. Be in balance. Not giving off like desperate energy. Like just giving enough. A smile here, a little convo there. The Emperor staying in control. Yeah, Emperor's energy. You're in charge, you're in control. How can she? Nine of Wands. Um, be mindful of how you're communicating, okay? If you know you have a tendency to be too blunt, dial it back a little bit. Tell me, how can she? The Three of Coins, yeah, be open to collaboration, be open to hearing out new perspectives. Like, don't be too quick to shut somebody down, all right? Tell me, how can she? The Nine of Pentacles, girl, you would be in the position to make some coins. Do you hear me? All right. Get close to the leader. Yeah, get close. The Emperor is a leader, right? So get close to the leader. Secure the leader's favor, and then everything will trickle in place. So pay attention to the way you communicate with the leader. Don't shut down. I mean, sometimes people could give us the ick, but keep that ick to yourself, babe. Remember, at the end of the day, say performance. You feel me? When you're working in the music industry and you're working in the entertainment industry on the whole, you have to have two personalities basically. You got to have your lights, camera, action personality, and you got to have your home personality, right? So if you get a little ick, you don't let that ick show in your face. You work with it. All right? Tell me more. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me how you going to, how can you capitalize? Mm. You need to do a visualization of you and Kai interacting. I don't know, maybe y'all two, you sitting beside him on the bus or something. Okay? Him fist pumping you, something. Like jump all the way to the future. Tell me, how can you capitalize? The world. Definitely off internet. The internet, of course, attention. I feel like you will know how to do this. How can you capitalize? Seven of Cups and the Five of Coins. So the Seven of Cups talks about creating options. Pay attention to the different options that are going to be open to you. That's one way of capitalizing. It could speak to getting to know somebody's preference or hobbies or likes, to kind of lean into it. Like, oh, somebody says, oh, I do gaming or whatever, and you'd be like, oh, okay, I've been always wanting to, you know, it's a little bit bullshitting, but hey, it's a performance, okay? Um, the Five of Coins talks to ignoring, so it needs to be a fine balance of not giving. It's the ignoring is on the Emperor, so you have the Nine of Coins to the Five of Coins. It's giving and then it's pulling back. Okay, it's not always giving, giving, giving because he's the emperor, because he's a leader. It's like, okay, I give you some attention, I pull back. Because you're still operating in the energy of that I am the prize type of energy. You're not operating like, oh, I'm so desperate to be here. I'm so overly grateful. Yeah, you are grateful, but you're not desperate. Like it's just an opportunity. another opportunity can come. So you're gonna have that same energy, like I am that girl. While I get close to you, like give you little props here and there. I'm gonna pull my energy back, let you want it a little bit more. You feel? Yeah. So that's what I'm picking up on. Mm-hmm. Okay, Devani favorite. Um, yeah, because all the girls probably gonna be in his face, right? So he gonna be like, why is she not feeling exactly, exactly? You got this. Don't look for me. You know what I pick up sometimes? Sometimes when you guys come, you'll be looking for me to manifest it for you. That's not my job. Because you know what? If I do that for you, as you move forward, you're going to need somebody else to do it for you as well. The universe wants you to prove to yourself that you can do that for yourself. Okay? And I'm not just talking to Danny, I'm talking to everybody. That's right. Okay, the money favorite. Good news only. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good ass question. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's beautiful. Damn. My pleasure, my love. Okay, tell me how it's gonna be. Ooh, ooh. Hey, sunflower, what's up? Okay, let's see. What you gonna be? Cause I can pretend. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. This person ain't gonna let you go. And this ain't gonna be no, oh, we just gonna be friends. Mm-mm. I don't know, I'm hearing this name, Tammy Tamika, Tamala. I don't, this is like a side note about a feminine energy. Tammy Tamika, I don't know. Tamika, tell me how it's gonna be. Ooh, very fulfilling with the Nine of Cups. Ooh. You and this person are gonna understand each other fully. Both of you are gonna be very vulnerable with each other. The Ace of Pentacles. Satisfied. Look at this woman. You see these two? Satisfied. Tell me. Tell me how it's gonna be. Oh, but you guys gonna need to maintain balance because it could become obsessive. Because this man is cutting this woman's hair. It could become obsessive. How it's gonna be the Chariot. This person may have water in their chart, which is surprising because it seems like you're drawn to earth signs, but this person may have water. Because the Chariot is Cancer. This person is gonna dote on you. Look at this man, how he's treating this woman. Look at him. Like his attention is fully on her. There's no third parties nowhere in on these cards. Tell me. The Emperor. Oh yeah, this would be your husband. And the King of Cups. Oh yeah. What I love about these cards, no third parties anywhere. This person would dote on you. This person would be respectful, honor you, treat you well. I'm talking about pamper you, spoil you, try to anticipate your needs. Okay? Claim you. You don't need for anything. Yeah. Tell me more. Tell me more about the situation. Tell me how it's gonna be. We have strong. Yeah, the connection is going to be really strong, unbreakable. We have no nonsense. Yeah, this person don't play about you. We have divine favor. Yo, that's your name. Divinely favored. Yes. Completely blessed. We have peace. You would experience a lot of peace in this connection. Tell me how it would be. We have star quality. I feel like it would be very healing. That's the star card. It would be very, very healing for both of you. We have nice lips. Ooh, so sexually, the connection would be really fulfilling. We have independent. The independent card wanted to come out in reverse because I feel like it's going to be very interdependent. And then we have aura. Your auras blend perfectly. And one more. Then we have comfort. You find a lot of comfort in each other. Yeah, so that's what I have for that, my love. Okay, Sunny. I love strong. That's led by God. That's right. I don't need someone obsessive. Tell me your next one. Oh man. What you wanna be? Cause I can pretend. What you wanna be? More than friends. Hold me tight and don't go. Timeline? Ooh, let's see. What type of timeline are we looking at? That's your next question? Let's see. I'm gonna bring up my timing card and see what it says. Ooh, that's not my timing card. Where is my timing card? Is this it? Yeah. What timeline are we looking at? Tell me the timeline that we're looking at for Divinely Favored. What timeline? We have time is frozen. Then it says 3 months from now, one more. And it says next couple of days. Interesting. So I'm interpreting this next couple of days as you coming into some sort of realization in the next couple of days that's possibly going to point this person out to you when you do meet them. Okay. Something significant could happen on December 26th. That's very specific. December 26th, something significant could happen. Okay. But it says in the next 3 months. All right. Time is frozen makes me feel like you need to let go of something that you're holding on to. And I feel like you know what it is. Let's see what this person's zodiac sign could be. What is your zodiac sign? What is your zodiac sign? We have Ace of Swords. This person could have sword air strongly in their chart. What else? The Magician could even be Gemini. And the Six of Coins. So their chart seems to be dominated by air because Gemini is air, and the Ace of Swords came out as another clue. But do you see these cards? Ace of Swords is victory, prosperous new beginning. The Magician. This is literally what you've been calling in, what you've been manifesting, and there would be reciprocity in this connection, equally yoked. Yeah. Let's post some initials and see what we get. Rodney. Mason. Ooh, I don't know if you're interested, but this person may be a Mason. Okay? Just that's what I heard. Let's see the initials. We have X. Oh, guess what? X fell on time is frozen. You need to let go of this X. T, B, W, T, and F, and N. That's the initials, okay? Somebody like the reading? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, Sully, what's your question, my love? What you gonna be? Cause I can't pretend. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. I've been loving you a little too long. I can't stop now. Ooh. Let's see for Sully. What are your intentions towards Sully? What are your intentions? The Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, hmm, the Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Five of Wands. Interesting. I don't see if this is a love interest. I don't see any cups here, and I don't get any feelings of emotions right now. Not to say they aren't there, but I don't get any feelings. Plus, there is something hidden here, and the truth needs to be revealed with the Ace of Swords. Truth need to be revealed. The moon says there's hidden information. Okay. And you have the Queen of Swords, which I'm going to interpret as you, and there's a conflict. Conflict. The Queen of Swords is conflicted. Mm. Let me ask you, what's the nature of your connection with this person? Before I move forward, he claims he left his wife 4 months ago. Mm. And as you say that, you realize the moon. Remember, I said there's something hidden here. There's something hidden. And what's underneath the moon? The Hierophant. The Hierophant speaks to a long term commitment or marriage. So if this person claims that he left his wife, he may not have left her. And that's probably why I was led to say the truth needs to be revealed. When I pointed at the Ace of Swords and I said the truth needs to be revealed. Okay? Because he is hiding. Something is being hidden here. Is it something? Yeah, something is hidden. Something is hidden. There's a lie here. A truth is not being told. So, mm-mm, mm-mm. Tricks. I just heard tricks, 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 tricks. So, as it relates to this person, tread carefully, okay? Tread carefully. Yeah, that's what I have for that one. Tell me your next one. Let me see what you're saying. Okay. Oh. Mm-hmm. His intentions, the fact that something is hidden, and the fact that there's a truth that needs to be told, I wouldn't say his intentions are good. His intention could be could be to confuse you because I feel confused, and then I see like somebody pull a veil over my eyes. So that's my sign that somebody's trying to hide something from me. Or like you know the saying, pull the wool over your eyes. Maybe this person's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. So I wouldn't say his intentions towards you was good. Not at all. That's why I said tread lightly or tread carefully with this person. Because as I lean into the energy, I feel confused. Tell me your next question. Mm. Why is he reaching out to me? It's really random. Why are you reaching out? Why are you reaching out? Mm. A desire for a new beginning is here. The fool is here. But the tower, something ain't adding up. I don't know what it is. The Queen of Cups, okay. The Queen of Cups literally is reaching out on this card. Can you see? She is reaching out, right? Extending love, showing love, all about love. And then the Fool talks about a brand new beginning. Did this person have a drinking problem? Because my eyes are drawn to the fact that this man looked like he's staggering. So the Fool says, I want a new beginning with you. Ooh, this person may have missed the sexual connection because the wand on this card is red. Yeah, this person could be wanting a new beginning with you, but the tower here makes me feel icky. It makes me feel like I'm being lied to. Yeah, like my chest trembles, my chest shivers. Is that the word I'm looking for? Like when people are lying to me at times, I would have that same sensation across my chest, like it quivers. So tell me, why are you reaching out? What do you really want? The Ten of Coins, the Justice. Oh, I feel confused. The Five of Wands is not good. Oh, and then the Five of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant. Once again, the Truth card. And then the Queen of Swords is you. So either this person don't want to tell you the truth about their wife, the Empress, um, the Hierophant to the Five of Wands is discord. It could be discord in a marriage, but that don't mean the marriage is done. Now the Justice card does speak to divorce. So let's look at it from a different angle. Maybe this person is divorced, but I feel like I'm being lied to, yo. My whole chest is quivering. Like my upper, when I say my chest, I'm not talking like where my boobs are. I'm talking like right below my throat. Like, you know where what do you call this? The clavicle? I feel like a quivering across that part of my chest. What do you really want? What do you really want? What do you truly want? The Justice card, which speaks of divorce, is here. So maybe he is, or maybe they're about to be, but there's something amiss. What are you hiding? Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying? Oh my God, stop the fucking lying. That's what I'm hearing in my head. What your ass lying about? Page of Swords, Two of Swords. This is the confusion energy I'm picking up on. I just heard she be lying too. So he's energetically he's accusing you of being a liar as well. I just heard clearly in my head, she be lying too. So he's accusing you of being a liar as well. This is my advice to you as it relates to this person. Move carefully with them, let time unfold what exactly is happening. Because there's confusion here. I'm picking up confusion. I feel nervous. All right. They could be reaching out to try and rekindle something with you. Because this fool, this wand is red. And if this person is going through a divorce or has recently divorced, this person will try and use you as a rebound, and that ain't fair. Okay, so just keep your guards up. That's what I have for that, my love. I'm confused as it relates to why they're reaching out. They're reaching out to possibly, I'm just going to say possibly because there is a lie here. There's a major lie. And it's making me feel confused as I lean into the energy. Okay? Why are you reaching out? Oh, he's his lying ass. He's probably not happy, but not leaving. Either way, he just trauma dumps like I'm a therapist. You need to cut him off. If you don't want to deal with people trauma dumping, tell them no. Tell them no. I feel distrust. That's how I feel. It's fine. I don't want him like that, anyways. Okay, Divine favorite, I see you. Let me see what you're saying. Okay, for Divinely Favored, first question. Tell me, is it new or old? Is this new or old? Cards are. My pleasure, Sally. The cards are stiff. The cards are stiff. Is this new or old? New, old, new, old, new, old. Divine Favor, you're going to be my last person because it's becoming late now, okay? Is it new? Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's new. Is it old? No. No. It's new. This is new, baby. This is new, 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 new. Tell me more. Tell me more, baby. Okay, let's a little bit more about this man. This is a man who is success driven. He's used to getting things done. He's a great decision maker. He's a winner. He doesn't have any issues that he hasn't worked through as yet. So he's a man who's done the work. I feel like he's between 40 and 42, but I feel like his body looks really, really nice. I don't know if he works in communications because I'm getting a vibe like communications. Um, or construction. Because the way he's holding the wand makes me feel like somebody's hammering, and his body is really cut up. This King of Wands body is like really cut. So maybe he does a vigorous job that causes him to be cut. I just heard a J name in my head. Maybe you attract J names? I don't know. Like Johnson or something. There's something about his feet. Uh, I feel like he's about like over 6 feet. I feel like he has a nice body. I feel like he has like a wide face. Yeah. I feel like this is a side note. I feel like he had a mother wound, but I feel like he has become self aware and I feel like he's done some healing. Um, do you have a mother wound? If you have one, you need to address that before he comes. And maybe that's why, if you have a mother wound, maybe that's why you've been attracting men who you have to basically heal. Okay? So, to your question, is somebody new, not old. You need to get a message from Spirit. Spirit, what do you want her to hear? What do you need her to hear, Spirit? What do you need her to hear right now? We have we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. There's something about responsibilities. The devil. Mm. Then we have the Five of Wands. So the Ten of Wands talks about a burden that needs to come to an end. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, divinely favored, because the Wands also speak to being overwhelmed by having too much responsibilities or having too much tasks. Okay? So this card speaks to about finding balance or to find ways to alleviate some of the pressure and get back balance, okay? You do have a very enduring energy or very enduring spirit, but even the strongest soldiers get overwhelmed. Oh, say does that star spangled banner. Hmm. I feel like I'm channeling something about the US. Something is trying to come through, but I don't feel like I should be bringing it through. You're an open portal and I channel through you. There is something being channeled about the US. Oh my god, what is this now? Oh fuck. I'm hearing I'm hearing the national anthem in my head so clearly. And the part about that our flag was still there. My God. Mm. Oh, say does the stars spangled and the rockets. It's like it's like so many men and women have sacrificed for the freedom of this country. And to think that we've allowed egos. Spirit ain't gonna allow it. The timeline that they are trying to manifest in this free world, because the entire Western Hemisphere is attached to the US of A. The timeline that they're trying to manifest will not happen because our flag was still there. It won't happen. It's not gonna happen. You had men and women who fought in the trenches just so that their families could have a sense of freedom. And you're trying to bring about worldwide oppression, suppression? You got to be out your fucking mind. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. This is diabolical. They are trying to manifest a timeline that would shift the entire world just out of ego. But those same men and women who fought through the battles of that night, the night that anthem is written about, those men, their spirits won't allow it. The bombs bursting in air, but our flag was still there. That's right. Because it's the land of the free and the home of the brave. That's right. It will forever be the land of the free. They can't do it. Anyway, Divine Favor, let me get back to you. They can't do it. I'm gonna jump timelines any fucking way. They can't do it. Okay, so back to you. What's happening for you, Divine Favored? 10 of Wands, there are some things that you need to put down, let go of, delegate certain tasks. And see, this card even talks about freedom, easing your stress, okay? Please make sure you avoid burnout. Seek help if you need to. The Devil cards talks about trapped, controlled, fear, excess, materialism. Interesting. It talks about being feeling trapped. But you know what's interesting about the devil card? It could be like a self-made trap. It could be like not a real trap. Fuck me, I'm channeling through you. Like I'm trying to channel this message for you, but I'm channeling through you. Give me a minute, Divine Favor. What is this I'm trying what is this coming through? Yes, there's some hidden administration happening as it relates to decisions that's going to affect the entire fucking world. What's going on? Ace of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Ace of Coins. What's this Ace of Coins? It's not going to happen. See, I'm telling you. See this huge deception? There's something deceptive going the fuck down. They're trying to manifest a timeline, but it ain't going to happen. Two men, two kings, two leaders. One is an air sign, one is a fire sign. Waiting for the opportune time to implement this deceptive administration or something like that. What the fuck is this? It has something to do with oil. natural resources. Something about desert, natural resources. Let me look up the anthem. Let me look up this anthem. I don't know. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star spangled this can't happen. I'm telling you, this can't happen. This cannot happen. It ain't happening. I'm not even leaning into it more. I'm just gonna say it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Whatever this fucking deception is, it ain't happening. Mm-mm. 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 We ain't doing that. 12 as I say that. We ain't doing that. Sorry. Let me get back to divinely favored. Universe, what messages you need divinely favored to hear right now? 10 of Wands, Knight of Coins, the Ace of Swords, 6 of Cups. It ain't happening. Whatever this is they're trying, ain't happening. 5 days, it ain't happening. July, it ain't happening. I don't give a fuck. It ain't happening. Anywho, divinely favored, let me finish you off because I just need to finish you off. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Extra, extra, read all about it. Resolution. Mm. Anywho, Five of Wands. 5 of Wands speaks to conflict. It speaks to disagreements. It could speak to being in disagreement with oneself, conflict with oneself. Okay. Fights. 10 of Wands to the devil. You fucker. Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry, Divani Favored. This message is trying to push through me. And I'm not trying to give it airtime. You remember when I did the election and I said, life as we know it has come to an end? I'm not giving this timeline that airtime. I'm not even speaking it because it's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen. So, yeah. As it relates to you, you have a new beginning coming with this Ace of Swords. There's something else about to grow for you. And there's something about a ring. I don't know if that speaks to marriage or bond with somebody else. This hand looks like a man's hand. So this could be, you could be getting some sort of communication from a man that's going to grow your business or grow your finances. Because the Ace of Swords talks about victory. And not only this land is very fertile. There's little desert in the back. It's mostly greenery and water and growth and fruit. So you also could be walking into a period of fruitfulness. Okay? It's like where other people see drought, you see an oasis. And that's your gift. You have clairvoyance. There is something coming up from the past that caused discord amongst you and another person. And the universe is asking you to reverse it. It's something about coexisting or cooperating, something about being assertive. This could be a family member, I don't know, or an associate. Somebody's birthday could be June 9th or September 6th. Yeah, I'm a quantum jump. This don't make no sense. But yeah, Divine Favorite, that's what I have for you. Give me a message for Divine Favorite. I want two messages. We have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. Ooh, I did it. There is new beginnings. And the card flew out. Nice. So that's what I have for you, my love. And thanks for always being a channel for me. Pisces with a touch. Where you been? What's up? Long time no see. I gotta go though because it's after 12, so I gotta go. I'm gonna try to be back on tomorrow. Yeah. So that's what I have, divinely favored. And the rockets there, the bombs burning, bursting in air. Mhm, that our flag was still there. Oh, say the sad stars spread for the land of the free and the home of the brave. It's going to continue being the land of the free, and it's going to continue being the home of the brave. Fuck your nasty ego. Where's Divani favored? Divani favored, are you here? I'm hungry. I feel hungry. But I feel like for something really, really bad. Anywho, I'm gonna be out. See you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.